Hey Libra, how are you? I hope you've had a wonderful month of September. Are you ready to step into your personal power this month? I really hope you are, and I'm so excited to do this reading for you because not only are we going into Libra season, so happy birthday to all the Libras that are out there, we're also going to have this month the new moon in your sign on around the 5th, 4th or 5th, depending on where you are in the world. It's the 5th here for me in Europe. We're going to have the new moon in your sign, which is really cool. So you're all about balance and fairness and a really lovely sign. If you want to know more about the new moon and how it could affect you and us generally, then just click the link below because I've written some astrology blogs, or astrology articles I should say, for the psychic medium here on YouTube. Her name's Amira Ceylon. Some of you might know her, so you can check that out. You can also grab a free horoscope while you're there because I wrote those for the month of August, October. And also your ruling planet Venus, she's going to turn retrograde as well this month. Sorry, no. Scrap what I just said. The new moon is on the 8th or 9th, depending on where you are, sorry. And Venus will retrograde, your ruling planet will retrograde around the 5th, 4th or 5th, depending on where you are in the world. And there's also an article on that as well. She's going to retrograde in the sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio is such a deep, sensitive, sexy, magical, mysterious sign. It's just so amazing to look. Well, it was amazing to look at the aspects that Venus is going to make with other planets when she does retrograde. And then at the end of the month, around the 31st, your ruling planet is going to retrograde back into your own sign. She's going to go back into Libra. So a really interesting month for you guys ahead. And happy birthday to all of you. And thank you so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes, interaction. If you've had a personal reading or bought something from the Spiritual Parlour store, thank you so much, Libra. Your energy, being an Aquarius, I always say I love Libra energy anyway. But yeah, so thank you. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's see what's in store for Libra. Okay, let's call in your energy. So, Spirit. Okay, what's fallen? The Empress. And there you are. So, there's Venus, your ruling planet. This card is linked to you. This isn't the card that I would say in astrology is linked to you, because obviously Empress is she's about Venus, love, beauty, you know, what connects us to what we really want. But your card is justice, I should say. But this card does radiate your energy a lot. And the Empress is all about growth, health, vitality, fertility in a lot of ways as well. Normally it's a pregnant woman here, which will represent, you know, the growth and the health and vitality. But normally when the Emperor shows up, it's a good sign that something is about to take off. So we'll see. So Libra, it's too many. Sun, Moon and Rising. If there's a message for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising Spirit, please let it be known. Libra. Okay, Seven of Swords. Tricky energy. Tricky energy. It is about a little bit of dishonesty. It is a little bit about dishonesty. I won't lie. As you can see, there's someone here trying to make off with some swords. It's about things being done in the background. So we'll see if that jumps out in your main reading. Okay, Libra, ruler of the 7th house in astrology. If there's a message for a Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, please let it be known. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities. That could be linked to the Empress energy. What does Libra need to know? Okay, so the first card will be Libra's theme. Second card will be the issue for Libra. Third card will be the recent past. That's too many. Fourth card will be the present for Libra. Fifth card will be Libra's advice. And the sixth card will be a potential outcome. Balance. Balance could be financial balance. Okay, Libra. Whoops. Wait a minute. What does Libra need to know? Sun, Moon and Rising. Too many. There's a message for Libra. Please let it be known. Okay, the Chariot. Strength and determination. Just fallen out. Alright, that's shuffled enough. Give me a message. Oops. feel really pulled here, Libra. So we're going to read from this part, and your bottom of the energy is strength. Strength and determination. Also the card for Leo as well. But this is a major kind of card, and it is exactly what it is. What you can see here is about being strong, okay? Keeping the faith, being strong, keep going, not giving up. It is a real energy of persistence, okay? Let's see what comes out. King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, interesting. So your energy is here already with the Queen of Swords. Hopefully you can see this. Alright, let's take a closer look. First thing I'm going to say is, you know, I don't even really have to look at this for very long, but it feels very much to me like there is a Libra out there, or a select few of you had made a decision to walk away from something. And it's funny because I just did, whose readings I just did? I just did Leo, and Leo got this exact same card in this exact same position, and your energy came up in their reading. So I don't know if there's a Libra Leo relationship out there that I'm picking up on. Could be not, but certainly hearing this reading in your reading, you've decided to walk away from something on an emotional level at least. You've just decided it's not for you. I feel as though it could have been linked to an offer or a relationship you were in. And with the King of Cups, first of all, the cups are all about emotions, how we feel matters of the heart. So with the Eight of Cups, it's about emotionally walking away. That's your issue. The theme that it's based around is the King of Cups. So this could be another water sign that you've walked away from. If it's not a water sign, then it could just be generally someone that you were in a relationship with. And if it's not a romantic relationship, maybe it was some kind of business deal, business partner, or something that you were partnered with that at least meant a lot to you on an emotional level. If it is a relationship, then it feels as though it was probably a relationship to me that was quite a mature relationship, because it's not a page, or it's not it's not like one of the lower six. You've actually got a court card. You've got the King of Cups, so that's like mature love, or it could be a love that was it went on for it was quite a long-term relationship. I feel as though some of you have walked away. The energies can go the other way round as well, so maybe this is someone has walked away from you, but I'm feeling, or I'm picking up, that this is you, because your energy is down here in the present. So whatever you've walked away from, I feel as though it was because maybe it wasn't what you expected, because you've got the card of expectation in the recent past, and it feels to me as though it wasn't what you expected because it is in the past. Maybe you were made a promise, or something didn't quite pan out, or something happened that wasn't up to your expectation. The Three of Wands is about the ships coming in, about expecting something, about a return coming in. Three is a number of expansion, so again, expectation, expecting a return, something coming in. The Wand suit is all about passions, what we love, creativity. So maybe if this was business, or this was a work deal or something like that, and it wasn't a romantic relationship, it could be something that you were working on that meant quite a lot to you. At least you were quite passionate about it. But I do feel as though it wasn't what you expected because it's in the past, okay? It wasn't quite what you wanted. It could have been you not living up to someone's expectation, or somebody else not living up to your expectation. You take it how it resonates. But looking forward, I mean, this is what's gone on. You've made this decision to walk away from this potential water sign, or a relationship, or a business deal. This is your energy here with the Queen of Swords, and it doesn't matter whether you're a guy watching this, it's the energy that I'm picking up on. So the swords represent us, and when I say us, I say all air signs, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, because I'm an air sign as well. But the Queen of Swords is about truth speaking, about being honest, and a lot of the time she shows up when we've had to defend our position, or we've been a bit defensive, or we've had to you know, really, really stand our ground on something. And so I feel as though this is what you've had to do in the present, linked to this situation, person, place, or thing that wasn't quite up to your expectation, that you have had to walk away from. Okay, and if you have done that, the advice is that's perfectly okay, because you're going in the right direction. And I feel very much with your energy here, speaking that truth, being honest, defending your position, whatever it is you've had to do, it is going to bring forward movement. Because in your advice position, you've got the Six of Swords, and as you can see, it is two people in a boat moving forward. They're moving away from, you know, the rough waters that they've got here, and they're moving to calmer waters. So I feel like this truth that you've spoken is actually going to set you free in a way, even if it's been a bit painful. 6 is the number of success. It is the number that follows, you know, the challenges of the 5 in the tarot. So 6 is about movement. It is about moving forward. It is about that success. And in the Suit of Swords, it is the journey. It is moving forward. It is the journey that you're going to make, the transition. So, you know, I feel like I'm being pushed to say to you, Libra, if some of you have walked away, or even if someone has walked away from you, potential love, potential long-term love, potential water sign, because of expectations, and truth has been spoken, don't worry. Don't worry, because what you're moving towards is a brand new opportunity. Yes, you are. Yes, you are indeed, because your outcome card is the Page of Cups. Pages are, you know, the gifts that come in, not the brand new opportunities of like the aces, but pages are offerings, small offerings. That's what they bring, as you can see in their cups. The pages offer things. The Suit of Cups, as I said, is always, well, for me as a reader, always kind of linked to matters of the heart, things that we really feel emotional about, and relationships. So if you've walked away from a potential relationship or something that meant a lot to you, something else is coming in. It could be you are offered something from another water sign. If it's not relationship or matter of the heart wise for you, and this is more business, more work, just to keep it general and take it how it resonates. And I feel as though you're going to get another offer, Libra, that is going to emotionally fulfill you, you know, on some kind of emotional level. You will get an offer that will hopefully this time meet your expectation, because the outcome of the offer is directly underneath the expectation that's in the past that maybe wasn't met, which caused you to walk away in the first place. And speak your truth. So I don't feel as though you should be too worried about what you're moving towards if you are that Libra that's made that decision to walk away. Your underlying energy is strength, as I said. Being strong, persevering, keep going, moving forward. Sorry, Libra. However it resonates, love, work, you know, a job, a deal, an offer, you know, whatever it is that's caused this, I'm walking away from these 8 cups that have been presented to me that don't meet my expectation. You've got to stay strong. You've got to stay strong. That's your underlying energy, and you need to do so, because if I feel as though if you don't keep your energy up of standing your ground and speaking your truth and being honest about it, exactly what it is that you want, exactly what your expectation is that's here in the past, then you might miss this new opportunity coming up. Okay, if you don't remain true to yourself, is what I'm being pushed to say. One thing about us air signs is when it comes to truths, nobody does it better than us, because we're the mental energy, we're the communication energy. You know, and the Queen of Swords in particular, she is that truth speaker. The King of Swords, he upholds what is fair, you know, truth, justice. That's the King of Swords, you know, decision making, fairness. The Queen of Swords is the truth speaking, the actual communication part of it, you know, and the King is like the decision making. So I feel as though whatever you've spoken about, whatever you've been honest about, or if you're still yet to do this, I feel like this expectation that you might have, yeah, with what should be coming in, what should be coming back to you that's in your past position, really, you need to be honest so that that expectation in the past can move itself to the present and it can come into you and you can get what it is you want if you're honest. Really, it would be great if those two were the other way around. You've spoke your truth and now in the present you can expect it to come in, rather than the other way around, you've had to walk away because maybe the expectation wasn't met, and in the present you're being honest or truthful about what it is that you want, which is moving you forward with the Six of Swords to this new offer, So, yeah, it feels very much, Libra, like it's a month of honesty is what I'm being pushed to say. If not, October, then definitely in the near future for you. I feel like it's a month of honesty because the Three of Wands, the expectation card, having it in the past, ideally it needs to be in the present moving forward. This is the card of things coming in. When the Three of Swords, when the Three of Wands shows up, it is a surefire indication that whatever you've done at the two, whatever planning you've done at the two, or whatever opportunity that you've had with the Ace, and whatever you've worked with the 1 and 2, when 3 shows up, we can be pretty sure that we are guaranteed something in return. And so to have that in the past, that maybe it hasn't quite come into you in the present, is really not the ideal place to have it. Really, we want it down here. So I feel as though you need to keep this up. You need to keep your energy up. I'm going to take a look at this offer though, because these are pretty clear. You walking away, expectations, advice moving to a new, calmer waters. It's sat directly underneath you walking away. So those two energies, you walking away and the journey, the advice is that you're moving to calmer waters. So that's all pretty clear. But what the offer that's coming in, would be good to know what this could be about for some of you. So let's see. Let's clarify the Ace. So what does Libra need to know about this offer? The offer that Libra is potentially going to receive. Page of Cups. Oops, here we go. Page of Wands. Okay, so an offer that is definitely something that's going to be quite passionate. Something that's going to bring a lot of passion, because that's what the Page of Wands brings, passion. So this could be, an offer that on an emotional level you're going to be happy about with the Page of Cups, and could be quite passionate. If this is a new relationship for some of you, and I think it's going to be a relationship quite filled with a lot of passion. Could even be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo with the Wands. That's the fire. Anything else for Libra? Anything else about Libra's offer coming in? We've got 2. Okay, we've got the Sun. Everything's A-OK. And we've got your energy, the Knight of Swords. And we've got Temperance, Balance is the underlying energy for the bottom of the deck. So I think it's pretty safe to say, Libra, that this offer, when it comes in, it's going to be a bit of a blessing. And again, I feel very strongly like it could be a fire sign or linked to a fire sign, maybe even a Leo with the Sun, because this is fire sign energy here. If it's not a fire sign or fire sign person that you're dealing with this person, place, situation or thing, however it resonates, that could give you the offer, then I think it's going to be safe to say that this offer is going to be fine. You're going to be happy with it, with the Sun. The Sun's energy is growth, health, vitality. I can't think of there isn't, in fact, a more positive card in tarot than the Sun. So you're going to be happy. Now this is your energy here with the Knight of Swords. The other energy of the Knight of Swords is quick movement. Knights are all about action that we need to take, or action that's coming in for me. And the Knight of Swords is the quickest moving knight out of all of them. So I feel as though this offer, you're not really going to have to wait too long for it to come in. There is going to be a cup of something coming your way emotionally that you enjoy. It could be a relationship, and it could be from a fire sign. If not a fire sign, very passionate, and it's definitely going to be some kind of blessing, and I think it will be quite quickly. So good luck to you, Libra. Good luck as you go through October. I hope you have a brilliant birthday. Even though you've had to walk away from something for some of you, looking forward, looking from the present, you, truth speaking, honesty, you know, the forward movement with the Six of Swords, and a surefire indication that whatever you walked away from is leading you to a better direction, and your outcome with this offer, I think everything is fine. And Temperance, again, this is the card for Sagittarius. You've got a lot of fire here around this offer. So keep your eyes open for fire sign people. That could potentially be, if this is a romantic reading for you, if this is the way it resonates, could be a potential good new person today or a new partner. If this is a business deal that you've walked away from, or if this is more work related, again, look out for those fire sign people that could be talking to you about work or offers or opportunity. But apart from this being the card for Sagittarius, the energy of Temperance is all about balance and fairness. As you can see, you've got the angel here pouring two things, to make one. So two things coming together to make one, so that there's balance. So I feel as though overall, you're going to come out on top, is what I'm being pushed to say. From this situation, person, place, or thing that you've walked away from. I don't think that this is to your detriment at all. I don't have that feeling. I really, really don't. So I hope for a majority of you, whoever the message is for, or whoever this feels right for, I think you're going to be fine. Let's see. Oops, that was too soon. What the angel cards have to say for you. So what does Libra need to know? What angel message is there for Libra? If there's a message for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, please let it be known. What does Libra need to know? 7th house ruler in astrology. And you've got open your third eye. It's just fallen out for you. It says open your third eye. It's safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you will see the truth. So to put that simply for you, Libra, this is about being aware, seeing the truth. Open your third eye. It's safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll seek the truth. And I just would take that and feeling very strongly that this is about you being aware. You being aware, that whole truth-seeking energy of the Queen of Swords here again, which is in the present. So I feel like there's a strong message for you to be aware and make sure that there is truth spoken. You are speaking the truth, and whatever it is around this expectation that it is that you want, that needs to come from the past and into the present, make sure you get the truth. Make sure you get the truth. Could be linked to this message, or it could just be a message that a separate Libra needs to hear. So make sure you are seeking and you are seeing the truth. So that's it. I think that's what I've got for you, Libra, for this reading for October. Happy birthday again. Good luck. Please like, share, subscribe. Drop me comments. Let me know how this resonates. Because as I always say, it's really cool to know who the messages are for. And sometimes you do readings and you want, like, the energy stays with you and you think, okay, I wonder what happened for that sun sign that month on that reading. I wonder what happened. So I think this might be one of them. Yours and Leo's that I've done so far for October. I think are messages that are going to stay with me personally. So good luck, okay? And I will see you. I'll see you just before the 8th, because I'll do another detailed reading for your sun sign, because we're going to have the new moon in your sign. And I'll also do the normal pick a card reading as I do for the full and new moons, so that everybody can get a message. So until I see you, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye Leo. Bye Leo. Just said just done Leo's video. Bye, Libra. I'm so sorry. I'll speak to you soon, guys. Take care.